It's my pleasure to welcome you all this evening. I feel like I should sing it, though, and I can't. You wouldn't want me to. But by being here tonight, you're showing your commitment to the most remarkable institution of the public library. So I thank you for your support. This last year at this time, I promised that we would start work to make this the best library anywhere. A state-of-the-art place like 92nd Street Y meets MIT Media Lab meets Chautauqua. We need to be that incredible incubator for fertile minds, for people to explore and create, and that's what we're on our way to do. I want to add my thanks to those 100 families who have gotten us so far in our journey, and I look forward to welcoming the next 100. We're going to be partners in creating a place that's here 7 days a week, an anchor for our downtown, and a place for generations to come. And we clearly need a bigger space, right? For the past 16 years, we've gathered at Booked for the Evening to celebrate a person of outstanding accomplishment who has nurtured our love of learning and enhanced our understanding of the world. That person is rarely known to all of us, so we come to the library to learn more about, to leave with knowing more than when we walked in. I think coming to Booked for the Evening is kind of like walking into an encyclopedia. In the case of this evening's honoree, if you didn't know his name, I know you recognized his music. It is everywhere. Nile Rodgers is just an amazing guy with so much to teach us. In some ways, he's the perfect public library graduate. Acute asthma kept him from an active childhood, but it gave him time to dream. The formal classroom and Nile weren't meant for each other, as often is the case with many creative people, but that didn't keep him from learning. Playing the flute and the clarinet were his antidote to boredom. Reading, watching movies, and playing music provided that creative foundation for his early years, and indeed for his whole life. His first job was working at the Van Nuys Airport outside of LA, where he observed musician Ray Charles land a plane in the fog. Think about that. He decided at that moment that anything is possible. So even when an incident denied him entry to Studio 54, that same evening he channeled his frustration into creating the song "Le Freak." It became the disco anthem that brought everybody to the dance floor. Black, white, gay, straight, for the first time, dancing together. It was a time when you would go to a club and hand your recording to a DJ. It was like having a focus group. The song Dance, Dance, Dance got him on the radio. The DJs were the ones who loved He's the Greatest Dancer, the song he produced for Sister Sledge. It was a platinum single selling more than 2 million copies. The guitar-picking style he perfected was based on the George Van Epps technique, playing 3-string inversions. Aficionados say that nothing has topped that sound since. And think how dull dancing at weddings and bar mitzvahs would be if we didn't have Nile Rodgers. Nile is one of the most influential producers in the history of popular music. He loves shepherding others, and we could be here all night mentioning those great musicians who have gotten his creative, magical boost. So what's his secret? Nile calls it the deep hidden meaning of the song, or understanding a song's core truth. You've got to tell the story of the song truthfully and believe in it. That this is how he explains his uncanny knack for unleashing the music that becomes the sound of the times. The chic mystique produced the most danceable songs of the disco era. Good Times was a groundbreaking song with signature funky beat that inspired a whole new genre of hip-hop, and it remains the most remixed song today. Kindness, optimism, and sharing are his trademark, and as you heard, they're all hallmarks of his We Are Family foundation. Operating on about 3 hours a night of sleep, he's determined to do right, to do the best. He's known for never canceling a public appearance, taking care of everyone in his family, and always being the nicest guy in the room. Nile's had a house in Westport for 20 years, and during that time he's collected lots of awards. But tonight we want to add the Neighborhood Award. Nile, come on up and get the Westport Library Award.